Good evening, Warrior hockey fans. Got about 10 seconds left to tick off the clock here, and we're going to get going with some junior varsity hockey. We are coming to you from Dubuque, the Imon Arena, formerly known as the Mystic Ice Arena, for people that haven't been out here for quite a while.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Imon Arena. Our first matchup tonight features the visiting Waterloo Warrior JV squad taking on your Dubuque Saints. Our season-long sponsors include these fine folks. Our platinum sponsors, Polaris Insurance Group, Evo Logic, Donnie's Cafe, Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping Dubuque. Our gold sponsors, O'Connor and Thomas Law Firm, Tim and Sarah Newman. Our silver sponsors, Nothing But Cakes, Mountain News Coffee, Key City Metalworks, Schilling Trucking, Kepler Painting. Our bronze sponsors, Green Envy Lawn Care, Daisy
Get some commentary here by the announcers from Dubuque. Plugging in their sponsors. Looks like the referees are ready, and we're about to get started. Some pump-up music.
I just asked for your stream, and I'm like, yeah.
They said no, not getting nothing.
It's time.
She said no.
I said thumbs up. No, it's thumbs up.
Let's go. Let's get some hockey. Caldwell set, take the face off. He's going to win that back to Buchan. Buchan's pass deflected, and we got Loeb went down. It was like caught an edge or something. Buchan picks up behind, or no, Caldwell behind the net. Buchan in the corner. The Dubuque Saints are going to bring it up. Tompkins is going to stop that try to get out of the offensive zone for Dubuque. Buchan's going to meet him in the corner and hold it in the corner. Work towards the front. Pass deflected. And that's going to go down icing. Bring that one back. Get a line change. Seems like the music's awful loud tonight. That's all right though. Dig the music. Wettlaufer wins it back to Lowry. Down to Hesse. He's tied up in the corner, and they're going to send that one out. Lowry keeps it in, or doesn't keep it in. Sure looked like he kept that one in to me. Again, that's just my opinion. We'll just go with what the guys with stripes say. Wettlaufer set, take it again. He's going to win that one back. Lowry tries to dump it in, deflected off a Saints player. Sent back down in the corner by Hesse. And the Saints are going to bring it out. Oh. Green tried to keep it in. Wettlaufer picks up center ice. He's going to be on a breakaway if he hurries. And he's tackled off the puck. It's like Green and Wettlaufer working down in the corner. Racy comes out, big stretch pass through the center ice. And Dubuque's going to be in alone. Shot blocker saved by GB. Shuffle one in front. GB's going to hold on to that one. Just a minute, 35's ticked off. And we're getting some quick line changes today. Schaefer takes it to the corner, wraps it up for Bushbaum. Can't make the connection. Racy in the corner. Racy comes around the net rather. Rowe's going to pick it up. Cross ice pass to Bushbaum. Can't hold on to it. He's going to push the zone. He's going to chase it. He had Tristan Racy breaking down the front, couldn't get a pass off. Racy knocks it loose towards the net. He gathers it back up in the corner. Bushbaum's coming to help out. Bushbaum comes away with it. Pass up to the defenseman is deflected. Racy dumps it back in. Warriors go for a line change. Deflection off a pad kind of caroms towards the goal. Tompkins is going to try and bring it out, and Tompkins up to Buchan. Buchan's going to chase it. That's going to be nice centering pass. Caldwell puts one directly on net. Is that Stoll? Stoll, 31. Goal for the Saints. Gathers that one up and holds on. Caldwell set to take it. Buchan's going to creep in from the backside. Now Carter takes one deflected in front. Another centering pass. And Stoll is going to hold on to that one again. A lot of congestion up front. We're going to keep that Buchan Caldwell Loeb line out. Buchan and Tompkins at defense. Caldwell ties up the centerman, and the Saints are going to come out in a hurry. Tompkins tied his man up. Caldwell gets tripped. Tompkins pushes one up. Hale's going to go for a skate. Got Caldwell breaking. Loeb in the center gets broken up, and Dubuque is on the way back. Loeb kicks one back out of the zone. He ties his man up. He's going to send that one in. Caldwell's going to give chase on that one. Dubuque D to D pass, and they're going to send it into the neutral ice. And Carter Buchan's going to take one all the way in. Tries to make a couple men miss. And does. Dubuque's going to kick that one back out. Drives around. Tompkins gets a good shot on GB. Knocks it down. Pad and save. Hale's going to take that one back out. And gets a nice hit by the ref. Linesman there. And Dubuque's clear it. Buchan slew-footed in the corner. Sends it out, and we're going to get a stoppage of play. Oh, fuck him out. I didn't think it came out. Green, Wettlaufer, and Hesse are going to be your forwards on this shift. Ice must be extra slippery in that corner. Dubuque sends one to the far boards. Waterloo is going to try and get that one out. They're going to hold it in. Meyer picks it up. Sends one up and out of the zone. Wettlaufer's going to take off, try to go for a skate. Gets pinned to the boards. Hesse's working through the neutral ice, loses the puck, and that one's going to be picked up by Quinn. Lowry tried taking it the other way. Oh, we're going to get a penalty now. That's going to be a tripping penalty. Oh, interference penalty. Number 4.
Dubuque penalty on number 4, Michael Bowles. 2 minutes for interference with 9:48 remaining in the first period. which puts your Saints on the FXB penalty kill.
Warriors on a power play. 9:48 left in the first period. Warriors power play system is out. Loeb wins that one back to Kale Buchan. Kale sends it down to Rasty. Rasty's going to work around the end board and send it back around for Buchan. Buchan's trying to work it. Can't quite get there. Centering pass from Rasty doesn't get through. Rasty and Buchan are working down low. They're trying to hold it. Buchan comes out with it. Buchan to Buchan, back to Buchan. He's looking for a shot, doesn't have one. Closing up lanes. Down to Rasty. Rasty's working the end boards. Come around. Back to Caldwell. Caldwell to Rasty. Caldwell loses the puck, and that one's going to be out of the zone. Everybody's going to have to retreat. Caldwell sends it back in. Jagger's giving chase on it. Meets some resistance by some Saints players, and they're going to send that one down. That's going to be a high stick. We'll touch that one up, and we're going to get a face-off at the other end. .54 seconds left in the power play for the Warriors. Warriors win that one and clear it. Just send it down the ice. I'm not sure if they forgot that we're on the power play or what, but Dubuque sends it the other way. Myers tries Wetlaufer. Now to Green. Dumps it in deep. Hesse's there to help out. Wetlaufer picks it up. He's going to skate the blue line. He's going to try to walk in. Go for a skate all the way around. Back down to Hesse. Hesse's looking for somewhere to go. He's just going to go for a skate. Wetlaufer back to Hesse. Back to the top for Meyer. Meyer's going to get a shot. Deflected in front. Goes wide.
Dubuque in full strength.
That'll do it for the power play for the Warriors. Myers going to send one back in. Another high stick down low. That one's going to clear. They're going to clear that one. Offsides again, so everybody's got to corral back out. And Dubuque's going to be on their way. Racy and Wetlaufer break the drive up. Wetlaufer sends one deep. He's going to go for a change. Bushbaum steps in. Schaefer steps in. Makes a hit. That's going to give Dubuque their first goal and put them up 1-0 at 7:02 left in the first period.
Saints goal scored by number 22, K. Wire. Assisted by number 9, C.J. Mueller. With 7:02 remaining in the first period.
Dubuque's going to win the face-off, and they're going to send it in deep. Tompkins holds on to it. Keeps it out. They're going to give chase. Buchan now behind his own net. And he is leveled, but there's going to be a penalty on that. Buchan comes off holding his head. He took a shot on that one. Not sure exactly what happened, but see what we're going to get for a call. 2 minutes for a cross check. Carter didn't even have the puck at that time.
2 minutes for cross checking.
Took a big hit.
6:41 remaining in the first period, which puts the Saints back on the FXB penalty kill.
Hate to see that kind of stuff happen, especially after you get rid of the puck. Wetlofer now deflected off into the netting off of some shin pads. And get another restart here. Racy wins it. Loses the puck. Dubuque's going to send that one around. That's going to get out of the zone, and they're going to send that one down. GB will stop that behind the net. GB up to Caldwell. Oh, bad pass. Buchan wasn't even looking for it. Wetlofer's going to pick it up. Swing around and take a look. Over to Loeb, up to Buchan. Buchan tries to work through a couple of defenders. Doesn't get through. Caldwell's going to take it in. Dump it to the inboards and chase it. Picks it back up and circles all the way around. Green takes a shot, hits some sits in front. Racy's there to pick that up. Loeb out to Wetlofer. Over to Green. Wetlofer walks in. It's like some poor passing tonight. They're going to go ahead and clear that one down. GB's going to stop it. Myers going to sweep in and take it behind his own net. Up to a breaking Loeb. That's going to go down for icing. .33 seconds left in the power play. 5:14 left in the period. Green sends it back to Meyer. Wetlofer's going to bring it in. Across center ice. Misses a big hit on the boards. Dubuque shovels one out, and that's going to... Oh, we're still on a power play, so that's not going to be icing. Lowry works it all the way back around to Hesse. Hesse's going to bring it up. Hesse makes one man miss. Two. He's bringing it in his zone.
Full strength.
Centering pass for Green, and that couldn't connect. So now they got 3-on-1 developing if they hurry. GB sticks one away. Hesse, now if they hurry, we got a 2-on-2. Hesse's just going to bring it in. Take a shove down the far end, and he's going to lose control. Dubuque's going to bring it back out the other way through center ice. And he's going to dump it in deep, chase it down. Leaves it in the corner. Wetlofer tries to pick it up. Can't hold on to it. Lowry sticks one away from the front. Dubuque holds it in the zone. Put one on net, and that's going to drift over to the close corner here. Or they're going to send that one down for icing and get a change. 5 shots on goal for the Saints, only 2 for Waterloo. Junior varsity is looking a little lethargic, maybe just coming off the bus. Saints are going to win that one back, send it in the corner. Schaefer's going to meet the Saints there, and Racy's going to punch it to the far corner. Schaefer comes back around, centering pass, nobody home. Another centering pass, skated just through the crease. It's like Racy deflected one in front, back out to the blue line. Now Rowe picked it up, he sends it up to Lowry. Or no, I'm sorry, to Tristan. Back up to Racy. Racy's going to do some work on the blue line, and he's going to send it up to Bushbaum. We can't quite hold on to it. Thought it might have been icing there, but Dubuque picked it up. Had a nice centering pass from Racy to Caldwell. Met some resistance there. Looks like we're going to play catch all the way through. Buchan's going to take one in. He's going to pull up. Send one down deep. Caldwell tries to catch it. Loeb tries to catch it. Can't quite get there. Shovel pass out front, hits the side of the net. Buchan's going to try and keep it in. They're going to dump it. Saints are going to dump it down. Tompkins there to send it back up the ice. Caldwell tries to pick the fuck up. Oh, there he is. Picks it up. Centering pass up front. Doesn't get there. Goalie tries to cover it and can't. Puck's still loose. Centering pass is deflected in front by the Saints. Buchan's going to take a low shot. Deflected in front off some skates and some sticks. And Dubuque clears it. Thought that was going to go into their own bench. Buchan over to Loeb. Caldwell's there to pick that one up. Got Buchan trailing. And they're just going to let it drift in the corner and have Dubuque pick it up for themselves. A lot of ice in front of the nets, or in front of the benches, so that one doesn't travel very far or very fast. Send it across the ice for Dubuque. Looks like CJ is going to bring this one in the center ice, and he's going to lose the puck. Oh, he picks it back up. He's got Caldwell. Big shot. Deflected off the goalie. Who was that? Tompkins keeps it in down deep. Hesse's there to pick that up. Lowry's going to help out with that. Keeps it in. Saints clearing pass is deflected by Hesse down low. Wettlaufer picks one off. And now Dubuque's going to bring it out. Meyer brings it back, sends it back in. Wettlaufer picks it up. Circles down in this close corner. Looking for a centering pass. Nobody's home. Hesse out front. Dumps it back down to Wettlaufer. Wettlaufer to Green, and Green tries to put one in. Goalie shoves that one aside. Hesse keeps that in. Wettlaufer's on the chase. Wettlaufer shovels one in front, deflected outside by the Saints. Working down the corner. Meyer's going to pick it up, send it to the middle. That was offsides. Lowry passes up to Wettlaufer. A little bit behind him in his skates. Meyer sends one in deep. That's going to go for icing unless they wave it off. Oh, they're calling deflection, so that one's icing was waved off there. So that's going to do it for your first period.
After one period of play, the Dubuque Saints lead 1-0 over Waterloo. Shots on goal through the first period, 5 for Dubuque, 4 for Waterloo.
Okay, we're back. Hopefully we got all the rust knocked off and kind of trying to get back in this game here. Get the blood flowing a little bit. Get some time reset. Looks like Wettlaufer set to take the face off. Wettlaufer ties his man up and wins it. He's going to dump it in deep. Nobody wants to chase, though. And Dubuque could go for a skate. Hesse kicked it back up. Wettlaufer's going to pick it up, and he's going for a skate. A lot of snow collected over there in front. That puck just died. Hesse over to Green. Green's going to meet some resistance there and lose the puck. Saints are going to bring it back the other way. Is that Meyer? Meyer stepped up and took that one away. Hesse's going to take a big shot. That's going to deflect off a defender. They're going to send it back to the close boards. Wettlaufer gets in the way of a shot. Of a pass, rather. Lowry's going to pick it up. He's going to take it in himself. Lowry gets a shot deflected, and the goalie flailed and caught that one. I can't imagine what that looked like coming at him. 105 ticked off the clock here. Yep. Evened up the shots. Now let's see if we can even up the goals. Dubuque with a shot. Glove down by Stoll. Gonna hold on to that one. I notice he doesn't give out very many rebounds, so if we're gonna beat him, we're just gonna have to put it right in. So Caldwell wins it. Buchan's going to pick it up and send it down deep. Didn't even touch the puck, and he took a hit on that one. Now Tompkinson's going to send it in. Caldwell makes one man miss. Buchan sends it up and through. That's not going to get to the goal line for icing. Couple tips, and that's going to be out, and Dubuque's going to be out going the other way. Carter gets a stick on it, deflects the shot. That was going to be into the player bench, so we'll get a face-off down low, I believe. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Jagger Racy going to set to take that one. He's going to tie up the centerman. Can't quite get it past the defense and out. Rowe goes to send one out and misses. Tristan's going to bring it back the other way. Over to Jagger. Racy's getting pinched on the Jagger Racy gets pinched on the board, loses control. They're going to send them one up, and that one's going to go for icing. Just out of the reach of a couple different players there. .42 left in the second. Racy and Bushbaum. That one's going to come out. Rowe's going to tie his man up. Jagger's going to pick it up behind his own net. Tries to shovel one, can't get through. Racy's going to push it up and out. And send it right back to Dubuque. Dubuque's going to bring it back through neutral ice and come the other way. Big shot. Looks like a end of the stick for GB. Bushbaum deflected, goes up in the air. Tied up in some skates and a stick. Big shot. Blocker save for GB. Far side. He's going to walk it in and send it deep. GB sticks one away. Coming back the other way. And GB's fighting for it. He's going to try to hold on. Looks like he might have lost sight of that puck and wasn't making this transition. They were going to try a wraparound. Met with some defensive players from Waterloo, and they got that shot. They got that stopped. So Wettlaufer set to take the face off. Lowry's going to send that one around to Green. Green's going to make Scooter on one man. The Warriors have a 3-on-1. If they hurry, big shot. Oh, there was a rebound. He's just going to gobble that one right back up, gloved it down, and held on. Wettlaufer wins that one back to Green. To Meyer, rather. He's going to take a shot. Glove down by the goalie. Go ahead and get another face-off here. Everybody's set. Saints are going to win that one. Hesse's there to try and wrestle it back. Can't quite do it. And Dubuque sends it down deep behind the Warrior net. Myers there to tie it up. Wettlaufer's going to pick it up. Skate to the close boards. Up through this point, and we're going to get a penalty for slashing, looks like. Yep. That's pretty soft slashing, but yep, it is what it is. Waterloo go on a penalty kill here.
Waterloo penalty on number 11, Sean Wettlaufer. 2 minutes for slashing, which puts your Dubuque Saints on the Polaris Insurance Group power play.
Saints are going to win the draw on that. Like, Kale almost had that one picked off. Couldn't get a stick on it. Shot through the point. Caldwell's going to pick it up and send it out. They're going to chase it. Caldwell comes around. Tries to get a shot off. Buchan's going to work down low. He's getting hassled by three players. Now he's going to work back. Tompkins stops the drive. And is going to kick it out into center ice. Dubuque's going to bring it back in. Set up in their offense. Big shot. Couldn't quite corral it. That would have been another goal. He's going to work both sides, and that's moving all over the place. We're going to get a whistle. That's going to stay in the zone. Feel like I'm at a bullfight. They're going to try and freeze the net down. Here we go. Dubuque wins it back. Big shot in front. Puck's still loose. Lowry's going to send it out. Tried to send it out. Dubuque works around the outside. Tries to work into the slot. We got another penalty coming up on Dubuque, so we'll go ahead and take that one. We're gonna get a roughing call for Dubuque. So we'll be 4-on-4 for the next 37 seconds, and then Waterloo will be on the power play. We'll send that one all the way down to the far ice.
Dubuque takes 6 penalty on the right. CJ Bueller, 2 minutes for roughing, with 9:41 remaining in the second period.
Looks like we got Caldwell, Buchan, and Tompkins out for our 4-on-4 play. Dubuque's going to win that one. CJ Buke is going to keep that one in, but not for long. Kale's going to send that one in deep. Everybody's going to hold. Tompkins keeps it in, sends it deep into the zone. Kale's going to win that. He's going to walk in front and get hacked as he goes. And Dubuque's going to go the other way. Dubuque gets it worse and into the zone. Shot there, and GB's going to hold on to that one. Looks like we're going to get a line change and start over. Oh.
The Dubuque Saints are now on the FXP Dubuque penalty kill.
119 for a power play for the Warriors. Gracie set to take it. He's going to win that one. Kale's going to bring that one through the center ice. He's got speed. Tries to send it all the way through. Loeb touches back to Buchan. And Dubuque's going to send that one back down. Gracie's going to pick it up behind his own net and restart. Pass up to Loeb. Loeb loses control. And Dubuque's going to send it back in. They're going to go. He's actually going to go for a skate. He's going to come all the way back in. GB sticks that one away. Racy picks it up. Tries to get it to CJ and can't make the connection. Dubuque picks it up in their own zone, or in the Waterloo zone rather. Sends it to the net. Here comes Caldwell. Loses control at center ice. 18 seconds left in the power play for the Warriors. Loeb shovels one over to Caldwell. Can't make the connection. Caldwell back to Buchan. Buchan takes a shot from the point. Rebound comes back out. Loeb back behind his net. Shovels one in front. Nobody home. Got a foot race here, and Buchan wins it.
Full strength.
Green tries to touch one up. Buchan's going to pick that one up, shovel it back into neutral ice. Play a little patty cake here, and that one's going to be a little long. That one's going to go for ice. Nope, they're going to wave that one off too. It's like a lot of unorganized skating tonight for the Waterloo Warriors. Myers going to pick it up behind his net. Try to send it up, but it's going to be deflected. Lowry's going to send this one out. Dubuque tries to keep it in and can't. A lot of work in front. Dubuque can't get a shot off. Quinn's going to step up and say hello. Dubuque's going to work out front. Knocked away by Hesse, and they're going to get a shot deflected up high. Myers going to go ahead and send that one out. Hesse knocks it through. He's going to go for a skate. He's got Wetlaufer skating with him. Takes a shot. Right into the goalie, who will hold on. 6:08 left in the second rather. Saints still up 1-0 over Waterloo. Bushbaum tries to shovel one through the short side. Jagger steps up, misses his man. Rowe's going to send it back out of the zone, up to Bushbaum. Can't quite make the connection. It's going to be the story with Waterloo of just not quite making the connection. Schaefer in the far corner. He's going to shovel it over to Rowe. Again, it's just a lot of bad passing tonight. Dubuque takes over. JB with a big save. Pushes it to the corner. Waterloo's still struggling to get it out of the zone. GB sticks one down. Is making him work to get it back out front. And he's going to glove it and hold on. The Caldwell line comes back out. Caldwell wins it back to Buchan. Buchan up high off the glass. And Dubuque's going to chop that one back down. Tompkins is going to send it up the corner. Loeb. Loeb shovels one past the defense. Caldwell's chasing. He knocks it loose. Dubuque's there to shovel it back around. And Dubuque's going to go for a skate. He's got one man breaking. Buchan's there to pick him up. Jimmy with the transition. Open up 5-hole and got stuff right through. So that's going to put your Saints up 2-0 over Waterloo. 4:33 left in the second period. Waterloo looking unusually lethargic.
Big Saints goal scored by number 22, Kenny Weiner. His second goal of the night, assisted by number 9, C.J. Mueller. At 4:28 of the second period.
Wettlaufer's going to bring it up. He's working through neutral ice.
Also a secondary assist to number 16, Nolan Pierce.
Back out front. Green almost had a shot and got it pulled away from his stick. Now we got GB down with like he had a couple players run into him. Not sure if that was a deflection from one of the Waterloo players. Enderman was already set to come off the bench. It's like referees had a little discussion. Wettlaufer wins it back. Myers will go for skate. Back up to Wettlaufer. He's got Hesse breaking with him. Nobody home. The 3 defenders in between a pass. You're more than likely not going to get that through. Dubuque's going to go for a skate. Lowry with a big hit. Hesse tries to get it to our Wettlaufer. Trying to get one to Hesse, and looks like Dubuque's just got every lane blocked. Green working on the far boards. Tries to push. Meyer tries to push one out. Can't get there. Wettlaufer over to Hesse. Hesse tries to get control of his own zone. Can't into the Dubuque zone. Can't quite make anything happen. Lowry's got his guys tied up. He's got a couple tied up there. Hesse's going to come away with it. Hesse shovels one up to Green, and Wettlaufer just spins and throws one. Dubuque works through center ice. Bushbaum intercepts a pass. Dubuque takes it right back. Meyer has a stick knocked out of his hand. Lowry's working down low. Wettlaufer can't quite get it out of the zone. 2 minutes left in the period. And looks like the net's dislodged, so we're going to get a restart. Warriors have met a lot of resistance tonight. Rowe steps up, deflects one loose. Racy picks it up, trying to go for a skate. Rowe sends one up. Bushbaum's going to take that one. He loses control. Dubuque's going to bring it back in. Walks in the slot. Shot goes wide. Back out to the Dubuque player. Racy and his brother are working in the corner. Dubuque comes out with it. Got a shot on net. GB's going to hold on to that one. Caldwell's set to do some work. He's the win to Buchan. Buchan loses it. Loeb's going to go for a skate. Loeb sends it in deep. Caldwell's there to pick it up. Skates back around. Can't quite hold on to the puck. Buchan, or Loeb back to Caldwell, back to Loeb. Got a shot, but can't hold on.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Buchan gets a shot, deflected up front. Goes to the far side. Loeb's there to pick it up. Dubuque tries to clear it. Hits some bodies on the boards. Loeb sends one across the ice, and CJ's on it. Carter keeps it in, tries to shovel it down low. Can't get out of the zone. He's going to hold it. Caldwell's working. Buchan's working. Caldwell picks it back up at center ice. He's going to send it across to Loeb. Loeb can't hold on to the pass. They're going to send it deep. Over to Kale. Kale's going to try to work down in the zone. Gets hit on the close boards. 3 seconds left. Shovels one to the middle. These no-look passes are going to kill the Warriors tonight.
After 2 periods of play, the score, Dubuque 2, Waterloo nothing. Shots on goal, 18 for Dubuque, 12 for Waterloo.
We're going to get the ice cleaned up here. Warriors going to go have a little bit of a break. Maybe drink some water, find some ambition, and come back and play a third period.
Coming up for your intermission pleasure, we have the Dubuque Senior High School Band.
Welcome back. We'll get some third period action here. So we're going to change things up a little bit. Racy's going to go ahead and take that. Buchanan and Caldwell going to give chase. Racy's going to pick it up at center ice and bring it in. Works it down to the far boards. Caldwell's right there. Buchanan's there off the post. And Caldwell gets trampled after the play. Looked like Buchanan had a wide open net. Couldn't get it through. Sometimes that happens. You get a little excited, eyes get a little big, tongue hangs out. Racy ties his man up. They're going to blow the whistle dead on that one. Looked like Caldwell and his partner back there were creeping in the backside. Des Moines takes over in their own zone. Tries to clear it. Racy's there to stop it. Centering past to Caldwell. That's shut down. Caldwell's working on the far corner. Dubuque's going to come back out. Up through center ice. Going to throw one across. CJ loses it behind his own net. His brother's going to pick it up. He's skating. Going to bring it in by himself. One man loses the stick and he gets bumped off. Going to come up. It's like Buchanan slows it down for the streaking Saints player. And try and bring it the other way is meet some resistance, and that's going to drift over to GB. GB's going to take it out himself. That one's going to be waved off. So we're going to keep going here. Green and Hesse work on the close boards. And Lowry's going to keep it in, send it deep. Wetlaufer's going to chase it in the corner. Now Hesse's tied up. He wins it back and loses it again. Wetlaufer gets ragdolled. Through a bunch of skates and out into neutral ice. Meyer puts it to the boards. Green picks it up and shovels it in. Stoll comes out and plays that one. Defender pushes it back around. Schaefer can't hold on to it. That's going to go into Waterloo zone. GB picks it up. Rose there to take it. Up to Hesse. Hesse tries to make a pass to Wetlaufer. That's off a shin pad and deflected into the hands of a Dubuque Saint. Dubuque's going to bring it all the way in and get a shot. Blocker save for GB. Schaefer's there to pick that one up, and he's wrestled down. Bushbaum on the far boards. Couple swipes at it there. Schaefer sends it back towards center ice. And that one's going to clear. Bushbaum's going to pick it up. He's going to go for a skate. Loses it again, and Dubuque's on their way. GB's going to have to step out and play that one. That's probably a bad move. Got to break a Dubuque player. These Dubuque players are all over our players tonight. Pass in front. Another shot for Dubuque. Meyer tries to pick it up, clear it. Rowe tries to clear it and hits off the skates of Racy. Dubuque now working center ice. And he's just going to stick handle around everybody. Wait for his man to clear the zone and bring it in. That's going up to Loeb. Loeb's going to send it out. And Dubuque will take back over. Looks like we got too many men on the ice for one of the Warriors. not sure what's going on tonight with these guys, but this is the absolute worst I've seen them play. Come off a couple of big wins from Ames. And
Waterloo penalty for too many men on the ice. Being served by number
that brings out the penalty kill.
10:56 remaining in the third period, which puts your Dubuque Saints on the Polaris Insurance Group power play.
Dubuque working up top, D to D. Shot down low, some skates into Dubuque skates. Dubuque picks it back up, and they're going to try to work it through the slot. Caldwell's there to shut that down. Pad save. Carter tries to shovel it out, can't. Now Caldwell breaks through. He's going to be on a breakaway, but he can't control it. He can't wrestle it down. Dubuque brings it back in. Caldwell loses the stick. Big shot deflected off a couple pads. Tompkins brings it down up to Buchan, who's shouldered off the play. Caldwell deflects one off skates. That one goes up into the rafters. Dubuque's going to take back over in their own zone, and he's going to pull it back behind his net. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill, and Warriors going to get a change. Comes drive for Dubuque. They're going to bring it across center ice into the zone. Lowry's going to lay a big hit. And Buchan's going to clear it. That's actually a shot on net. 200-foot shot on net. What's the harm in that, I guess, right? Dubuque through neutral ice again. Lowry's there to pick it up. He's going to shovel across the boards, and that one's going to scoot out. 11 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Warriors. 9 minutes left in the period, and your Water Warriors are still down 2-0. They just can't quite get any offense mustered up. Wetlaufer picks it up. He's got Hesse breaking through the neutral zone with him. They got a 3-on-2 developing if they hurry. He's going to take it around. And Flecky deflected and gets a nice stick from the goalie as he leaves the crease. Shot off the post. Dubuque has definitely came to play tonight. Green picks one off, tries to shovels it around the boards. Jeeby's gonna take that one to the chest protector and hold on to it. Racy ties up centerman. Buchan skates over top of it. Gets sent down to the corner from Dubuque. Dubuque brings it back the other way. Caldwell holds on to it with a skate, but here comes Racy. He's on a breakaway. Only one to beat, and he does. That's going to be a goal for your Water Warriors. That's going to be unassisted for Jagger Racy. And the Warriors are on the board, 2-1. Still 2-1. We still got 7:41 left to play. Hopefully that lights a fire under these Waterloo Warrior JV team.
Waterloo goal scored by number 10, Jagger Racy, with 7:41 remaining in the third period.
They keep that line out.
Unassisted.
Jagger's going to win that one back. Tompkins plays it up for Caldwell. Caldwell tries to get through, and it's just shut down by this by the defense of the Saints. Buchan chips one up through center ice, and Caldwell can't hold on to that one. A little hot. And we got a Saints player down. That looks like he's up skating off under his own power. Face-off will be outside the zone. Gracie ties a man up. Kale Buchan's chasing that one down. Doesn't win the foot race, but does pick it up after the fact. Sends it in, tries to send it in deep, hits the ref. Dubuque back the other way. Carter's going to pick it up. He's going to chip it in. They're going to wave icing off on that one. Caldwell's there to pick it up. Tries to get a centering pass, deflected in front. Caldwell working through 3 defenders. Gets stripped up. Looks like the Warriors defense retreated maybe a little bit too fast. They're going to go ahead and send that one deep and go for a line change. Wetlaufer's going to hang around. See the ref. Why can't I say Dubuque tonight? Dubuque is going to send that one in the corner. Lowry's going to take a shot, go down. Wetlaufer's going to take another shot. He holds his line. Can't hold on to the puck, though. Through a couple defenders. It looked like he might have lost an edge. Passed up into neutral ice. Lowry's going to chip that one away from a defender, or from the offensive coming through. Myers going to skate that one in. He's in all alone. He's got somebody breaking with him on the side, and the goalie sticks that one away. Wetlaufer working on the close boards. He's going to work into the slot. Get denied. Another centering pass, no one home. Dubuque's going to send that one down. That's going to come back for icing. .535 left in the game. 22 shots for the Dubuque Saints. 16 for Waterloo. Waterloo's down just 1 goal. Saints are going to win that draw. Caldwell's going to keep it in. Big shot. Deflected out front. Nice big rebound. Nobody there to pick that up. Caldwell with another one. Shoveled toward the net. Doesn't get through. The goalie has a knack of lifting his stick up and hitting the players as they skate by. It looks like he just got a talking to about that. Centering pass. Deflected in front, goes wide. Thompson's going to pick it up. He's going to send it up, try to send it out off of a skate of a Dubuque player. GB tries to wrestle down behind the net. Buchan takes a big shot. And then Buchan lays his own hit. Hale's going to take it in his zone. Far side, try to work through a couple defenders and it gets it knocked away. 4:21 left in the third period. Gracie's going to give chase. Almost had it. Dubuque's going to bring it in literally unscathed and just keep taking shots. Thompson's going to try and send it out. Caldwell's there to pick that one up. He's going to go for a skate. He's got a 1-on-4 developing. Everybody else goes for a change, and Dubuque's going to bring it back the other way. Another shot to GB. It's going to go high and wide. He's going to let that one go. Wetlaufer's there. Another blind pass right to a Dubuque Saints player. GB's going to wrestle that one down and hold on to it. 3:33 left in the third period. Waterloo can't develop any offense. Wettlaufer wins that one. Hesse's going to send it around, try to get it to Green, and goes right past. Dubuque's there to touch it up. Green working down on the far boards. Centering pass in front, hits a bunch of bodies and comes up to the dot. Dubuque back the other way, shovels one deep. Myers there to pick that one up. Up the boards to Hesse. Hesse flicks one to Wettlaufer, who has it taken away in neutral ice. And Dubuque's going to regroup and send it back up. GB tries to shut that one down. Can't get a hold of it. Now Dubuque behind the Waterloo net, passes one up front. Big shot, they're going to score again.
Dubuque Saints goal, scored by number 5, Corbin Joyce. Assisted on the play by number 22, Katie Walker, and number 18, Camden Spangler. Correction, a secondary assistant, number 9, CJ Mueller.
Waterloo's going to pull their goalie. This game is over. Definitely not the same Waterloo team that we saw back in Waterloo when we played the Saints. This is a very lethargic, non-moving, non-passing, non-skating Waterloo team.
Saints goal, scored by number 5, Corbin Joyce. Assisted by number 19, Gavin Mellery, and number 4, Michael Bowles.
Carter tried to skate one in and met a lot of resistance on the way in and got knocked back out and all the way around. So. GB sticks the shot away. Tries to get one across ice. That one's going to be deflected up into the stands. 1:54 left in the third period. Your Waterloo Warriors are down 4-1. Doesn't look like they put forth as much effort as they have in the past. The Dubuque Saints were definitely out for a revenge game with these guys since they lost back in Waterloo. And they have definitely opened up some play. 138. Bushbaum's going to bring it in, have it taken away. They're going to send it out. Rowe tries to get it in deep, can't. G with the deflection wide. Bushbaum's going to skate through center ice. Lose the puck. Meyer sends one towards the net wide. And Dubuque's going to come back the other way with it. They're going to shove it in deep. Meyer up to Wettlaufer. Wettlaufer to Hesse. Hesse's going to shovel one to Wettlaufer. He's going to work through. Sticked a couple times. Back out front. Hesse can't hold on to it. Taken down in front. Dubuque back the other way. Meyer ties his man up. Puck comes out front to Rasty. 30 seconds left. Schaefer's going to shut down the last drive. He's going to work through center ice and try to dump one in. Dubuque works it through. Meyer's going to chase it. Picks it up at the dot. Sends it back out of the zone. 10 seconds left in the period. We're just going to go ahead and call this one a game. Well, hopefully you join us for the next game. Be here in about 30 minutes. We'll be back with the varsity.
27 for Waterloo.